Oh, wow.
I got some shit to talk about today. I'm on some bullshit too.
Listen, raw and unfiltered, from sex, sports to culture, all topics considered. It's a good time with dope conversation. Every time you take a listen, it's a celebration. So tap in, you won't be disappointed. Keep it a buck, anything else is pointless. Facts over fluff, my discussion is pointed. Politically incorrect, but that's what the point is. We talk our talk like nobody else can. We give our perspective, not afraid to make a stand. Nothing off the record, every take and every rant is unapologetic, and we stand on that. We make you think, we make you laugh out loud. The realest place on the internet, hands down. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house.
Alright. Back again with MS.TY, Miss CHERICE. My man MOREO J in the building. All right. So last night, well, by the time this is heard, I heard this live. And they was saying that, how do guys feel about women shooting their shots? And I got some shit to say, but MS.TY, you shooting your shot at a guy, or are you wanting a guy to only approach you? Have you ever went above and beyond to get at a guy? And how did that go? How did that work out?
No.
No, you haven't?
I can see
Never.
that.
I haven't. No.
Oh.
I have yeah.
She's a traditional lady.
Yeah, I am. And despite, me having a podcast and stuff like that, I'm really an introvert. So I'm very shy in person. So I really don't, do that.
CHERICE, I know you married, but before.
I bagged my husband.
Huh?
I bagged.
You bagged your husband.
Okay. Yeah.
How did that work out?
23 years.
Took a sip.
Right here.
Right.
Oh yeah. How did that work out?
Yeah, I just I saw him at a payphone, and he was dialing the number, and I walked up to him and said, "You ain't calling the right person."
Wow.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I would have fell for that too.
All right, that's energy. And so,
well, man, can I say this before you say something? Now, I would flirt in a certain way. I'm just not an aggressive flirt, like, how CHERICE just went up to him or whatever.
Yeah.
But I give my signals, like, if I like somebody, but I'm not vocal. I'm more of a shower.
Okay. I like that. MOREO, like a woman that shoot a shot. I know you married too. See, we got a lot of married people on here. I love this.
Yeah, I'm only single one.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
I'm the only single one. Hot girl summer and fall.
I'm for both ways. When if she wants to be subtle, I kind of sit back and I people watch sometimes, especially depending on where I'm at. I'm not really the clubbing type, so if I go out and I see, like, I'm that guy, you're not finna see me at the strip club throwing money, because I'm like, you ain't coming home with me. Why am I paying your bills right now? I don't knock them for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just cheap at a strip club. Now, if I'm somewhere else in like a regular setting where it's social, a lady makes herself known to me, I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna compliment her on what she has on, how she carries herself. Because if she's a little bit over the top when I see her, I'm not interested in anything past the physical elements of who she is. Because I'm like, she put a little bit too much into this to put too much out. Like I can't imagine anything more than what I'm seeing right now. Now, if she steps to me the way Miss Lady does, I'm like, oh, is that right? And I'm gonna turn and you have my attention. Now everything that comes afterwards is gonna tell me, where you just kind of taking a leap of faith right there and hoping that it worked, or is this something you do on a regular basis? And you like, look, I said it like this, but at the same time, I'm like you. We know we both with the same mindset if this is what you want.
Facts.
So it just kind of depends on, after you shoot your shot or you let me know, hey, I'm trying to get you to shoot your shot, I'm for either one. I just don't like the over aggression when it comes to a woman throwing themselves at you. You can shoot your shot, just don't be too
Yeah.
aggressive as to where I'm
Right.
like, how many other people you tuning into like this? Because it don't seem like you to kick it with no headache type of female.
Mm.
Hey yo, we got Miss MAGZ in the building. Wolf Pussy
Hello.
Monologues in the
I
building.
wanted to see who that was.
Hello, it's me.
We finally get her to step out and record with us, man. We've been trying to get her for a minute. Wolf Pussy Monologues in the building. We
Hello,
talking
everybody.
talking about women shooting their shots.
Right up my alley. Shit, don't let me catch a nigga on payday, nigga, because I'm going home broke. Shit, say it again, goddamn it.
So you ain't got no problem shooting your shot at a guy.
Shit, I give some of my best free throws and three shotters doing not shooting my shot first, goddamn it. Shit, so I'm gonna win the game, you heard me?
Facts. Facts.
Hey.
I'm like what MOREO said. We like aggressive women that know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife, she don't hesitate. She don't wait. She go for what she want. And I think that was one of the things that drew me to her. I like when women know what they want. They ain't gonna waste time and let somebody else get that opportunity. Like, yeah, you coming with me. I want a motherfucker to Respucia me sometimes. If y'all seen Norbit,
Right.
Respucia ass didn't play no game. She said, hey.
Tuesday, had that nigga singing Tuesday.
That tells a whole lot about if shit gets real, whether or not she's gonna have your back. Is she strong enough to take the
Yeah.
reins should something happen?
Yeah.
And it's I mean, and sometimes that they don't have to come with that on the first shot, but it lets me know, let me see how she is, or is she just expecting me to carry the load and her never
Yeah.
have to actually be that backbone.
Like we like y'all.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You get all of that for her just coming up to you and shooting her shot with you? You get all of that?
Yes, absolutely.
That's letting me
Okay.
know that you know what you
that is-
want.
No.
Think
That's
about it
let-
like this.
That's letting me
Oh.
know
Think about
that
it
you
like
know
this.
what you
Think
want,
about it.
and
Right.
you ain't finna waste your time. You coming. You firing on all cylinders. You Steph Curry from the half court line. You shooting that motherfucker.
You cannot get that just because somebody's aggressive trying to shoot their shot.
No. Take the aggression out of it. I'm saying the technique.
Look what happened with
she
CHERICE.
comes to you. It's just the technique itself. Now I'm for all.
No,
three
I'm talking
ways
about
if
the
you know
part
what
where
you
you
want.
said that, or you'll know if a person will have your back or something. Going like, you can't tell them.
No.
They shoot they shot with you.
Not on the first impression. What I said that basically to say, after you have my attention, and I value my attention, and I value the fact that a woman will give me their attention and let me in their space. I'm never gonna take that for granted. But as a man where I am in life right now, I've learned to value myself as well without the arrogance.
Bingo.
So I'm not gonna come to you as if, I'm gonna put you on this pedestal, but I don't value myself as well. I'm just not gonna be arrogant about it. So when you step to me, or in your case, you give me that eye, or you do whatever movements to let me know, hey, can you see me? I'm like, okay, let me see what she's talking about. Your conversation from that point is gonna tell me where you stand, because either you're gonna lay some shit on the table in the conversation, or you're going to be a lot more reserved, because a lot of times women that are more reserved, when they put themselves on the table, they don't put it all on the table. Not every woman, but some women don't put it all on the table and give us a choice the same way you guys say we don't give you a choice by not being completely honest. So a lot of things can be said, whether you straightforward and she shooting her shot, she going for broke, free throws and 3-pointers. A lot can be said about her just stepping to him and saying that first line, and a lot can be said about a woman that's a little bit more reserved. So that's why after that initial thing, the shot is not what you say and what you initially do. The shot is the follow through. So a lot of niggas shoot up shots, but the follow through ain't there. You can miss layups all day because you're not following through. So that full first conversation is the follow through. And yes, if I'm kicking it with you that at that point in time, just in that moment, you finna tell me everything I need to know to see if I'm wasting my time or you just playing the field.
Because if somebody come up and say to me what CHERICE said, oh, you finna get this work. You know what I'm saying? You finna get this work.
What CHERICE say? What CHERICE say? I need to write that down.
My problem is when you said you can tell by all of that that person would have your back if something goes out there. That's not true.
In some cases it is, because
based on our last conversation, I could tell you would have my back if we were together, we were dating. Based on the last conversation, on the last big conversation, you told me what your foundation was, and you initially said you were a traditional woman. My understanding of a traditional woman is that she has her man's back. So when you say traditional, I'm not talking about barefoot, pregnant, cleaning the kitchen and scrubbing the house, watching the kids. I'm talking about somebody in this day and age that has their man's back and can appreciate a man that's going to have hers. Yes, I gathered all that from you saying you're a traditional woman, but with you being in our age group, there's some evolution in that part of it. So you just saying I'm a traditional woman, that's in the first conversation. You just told me that you would have my back by saying that.
Yep. And I mean,
a lot of women can shoot their shot at a man, and then all of a sudden you think they're gonna have your back and they leave you high and dry. So
no,
I would just say be careful when you shoot their shot.
1 second. That's the happy meal hoes.
I like when you shoot your shot at me, man. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a woman who I always have to tell what to do, where we going, how to do this. I love when a woman takes charge. So when a woman shoots her shot at me, I feel special because that shit don't really happen to guys. Guys, we always got to be the hunter. We ain't never the hunted. So it's different. But at the same time, you're aggressive. If you too aggressive, I'm from Chicago. If you come telling me on phone them, you gonna be mine. No.
Yeah, that's a different type of aggression right there.
No, I'm cool.
Her dick might be bigger than yours, man.
I'm gonna ask how you know that. I'm like, how you know?
She gonna be kicking up gang signs while she trying to.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't want a too aggressive chick, but I love aggressive chicks because my thing is, you know what you want, and whether you dealing with me or not, you're going to go and get it. So I be with that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? My wife, me and her, she go back and forth with me. She don't just shut up and listen. She lose. She gonna lose this argument because then I'm gonna have to put my foot down. But she also let me know, like, this ain't no walk in the park, man.
Now that right there is a great thing. When a woman can let you know, or at least be open to let you know, look, this is where I'm at. I'm still growing. This is where I'm going. You can hop on this train if you want to, because I mean, the reality is after you get past that initial first shot, you still catching each other in the growth phase. And I say it all the time. A lot of times when you first meet people, they giving you time that they didn't even have. And you doing the same thing, because really before that night, you may not have had time. But when you saw them at that time, you may have been doing something else. And at first you didn't even have 30 minutes to spare. Now all of a sudden you on the phone, missing this. Oh yeah, I can do this a little bit later. And you spending time with somebody, and a lot of times, once we break that initial honeymoon of feelings and shit like that, we get to a point as to where we get back on defense mode, right? And now we're looking at them like, well, hold up now, you looking like red flaggish right now. So let me take a step back. But neither one of us really gave each other time to really say what's up, and that's why when you said traditional, I'm like, oh, okay, let me make sure I come correct. Because if you come at me, whether it's aggressive, it's reserved, or if it's super reserved, when you put on the table as a woman, look, I got my shit together. However you say it, I got my shit together. I ain't coming to you to get shit that I can already do for myself. I'm trying to see if we can complement each other, even if we just fucking. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to fuck no headache. I don't want a headache when I get up. If I ain't falling asleep or getting up with my same good energy, I don't want to be there.
And that's what it is too. I'm one of them people that like you to shoot your shot. So that works for me too.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta answer the door. 1 second. I'm gonna order some
So-
weed and shit.
But there's nothing wrong with a woman.
I'll be right back, I promise.
I mean, I draw the line. A woman shooting a shot is cool. I draw the line at a woman trying to propose to me.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. They gotta stop doing that mess. Oh my God.
Now it's okay. Hey, I like you. I want to get to know you. Or let's go fuck. I want to fuck you. Shit like that. Cool. I
Right.
respect that.
I can't even do that.
Huh?
I ain't even gonna lie. I can't.
Yeah,
Man.
I don't like that either. That's so true.
I mean, if it just
I'm talking about if a woman come up and tell me, hey, I want to fuck you. Let's cut to the chase. That shit is a turn on.
This day and age, no sir, no sir. Not with
that is so nasty. Oh my
not
God.
with the Appalachian B and whatever these new Coronas coming out, man. We've been had Corona. They just gave it a name. They gonna start naming all these new viruses like they name hurricanes and tornadoes and shit. Folks,
But I'm just saying though.
See, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to your dick in the future. You gonna be the first one to come up with some shit with your dick that ain't nobody ever heard of, and now you headlines.
Hey man, look, I'm just saying the aggressiveness is cool. You know what I'm saying? If you come off and say, man, look, let's cut to the chase. We in the club. Let's cut to the chase. I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to get to know you, whatever. Examples. But now, again, I draw the line with a woman try to get down on her knees. And if she get down on her knees, I'm automatically just start unzipping my pants.
Wait. Knees. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm kind of lost. Is getting on your knees bad? Because I like knees. What?
No. We talking about proposing to me.
Oh, no. Don't no bitches propose around here.
If you out here get on your knees, I'm just going to start unzipping my pants because I feel like that's the only reason why you getting on your knees.
Your knees.
You know my goddamn knees proposing and shit.
That's
Hell
like
no.
She it's on the internet now. She proposed to the dude and dude just like no and walked off. Oh my God. In front of her family.
He should have walked off.
Out that man.
That's embarrassing.
Not only did he walk off, but he walked off and grabbed her homegirl's hand.
Ooh, I didn't even see that part.
That shit's embarrassing.
That action right there. That was already in play, goddamn it.
Exactly. Man, I would do as soon as she got on her knees, I get on her knees and tell her to get her black ass up.
Exactly.
Then stretch her hand out. Now, if she can't get with that, then I'll walk off. Because
I'm just saying, like, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind being approached every now and then. You know, back then, before I got married, I didn't mind being approached. You know. Yeah. I didn't mind being approached. Now it feels good to get approached, but I still got to turn you down though, baby. It's okay. You know, these are topics that we talked about on this live last night that I didn't really get a chance to go in depth to. Shout out to the new NYC home team last night for they live. Dope as hell. But my thing is, yeah, it's okay. Married men, we love being approached. It doesn't mean we're necessarily going to go. But it's nice to hear that the world still.
Huh? Nice to know you ain't an old washed up ass husband.
It's nice to know that the world still think we something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'ma still turn you down, but I'm gonna let you know I appreciate it. Thank you.
I liked it at first. It was like real cool at first.
Yeah. Then I gotta go home and tell my wife like.
I'm not telling her nothing. Not at all.
Then I gotta go home and tell my wife. Hey, you better recognize I still got some worth out here, goddamn.
I'm not even finna set that up because as soon as we get into it, also you finna go where them bitches be noticing you at home. No.
That bitch at the grocery store?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I want to see receipts. The bitches better not be buying my eggs. I don't want the bitches' eggs.
I'm trying to tell you.
What earring is this? I ain't got no earrings like this, nigga. It's in your ear right now, goddammit.
So yeah, I mean, single women and single guys, it's okay to let a woman approach you. That's cool. You know? Ty, it's okay to go shoot your shot. If you want that man, go get that man.
Man, it's cool. It feels good to a point, but then honestly, with a woman, it's like it's hard not to notice women, period. Women are beautiful. It's just what it is. But at the same time, for me, after all the shit that I done dealt with, I got this thing where I'm trying to be on this power couple type shit where after I get all my shit together and I'm trying to put her on, get all of her skill sets and all that stuff on point. And that shit to me supersedes it now. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm no saint. Cause if I see somebody walk by and they kind of say or do whatever to let me notice them, I'm like, oh, okay. And now what I have done, I'll call my woman like, hey, do you know what? You ought to say thank you. I love you because this woman with this big booty and these titties halfway out just passed by, and all I could think about was, I got this at
home. That's
when
all
I
it
come
is.
home, you know what
That's
you ought
all
to
it
do.
is, man.
You know what we ought to do when I get home, baby, because you know what I just saw? I should have taken a picture of it so we can see it together. Now, mind you, I'm just playing. I'm silly as hell at home. So this is no different. Now, you guys get a chance to see this side of me. So when I'm at home, I'm this silly with my wife. I'm always this silly. But she knows that I'm dead serious when I say, when something like that passes by, when I see attractive women,
there you go, sis.
I'm definitely gonna hit her up and say this. Now I used to. Now since I started the podcast, I can't do that. I can't do that shit since I started the podcast because my podcast got too many people listening in a certain way. So I don't do that no more.
Oh yeah, I see it a lot. So, all right, so let me ask y'all this, and this is another topic. Are y'all taking drinks from the club, from people in the club with people that you're not interested in? And MOREO, me and you, are we giving out drinks? We're not married. Are we giving out drinks to chicks that we are not interested in sleeping with? So, MS.TY, y'all accepting drinks from guys that you know that you're not going to go that level with?
Yeah, I'm fucking.
She said yes with no hesitation.
No, because the thing about it, I can do that because I'm not giving you vibes that tell you that you have a chance. So, and also I'm a New Yorker, so where I come from is normal for you know. Like,
I had a group of New Yorkers say that same shit last night. That guys is just out here buying drinks just to buy drinks.
They are.
Yeah, they do.
I got homeboys that do it.
Nah, Chief.
Yeah, they do it. They do it here in Baltimore. They just buy you. Yeah. Sure, they buy you a drink.
Well, one thing about it now, I bought drinks for women I wasn't interested in, but that's all it was. Like, we're out. It's like for me, I am on my chivalry tip most of the time, and if I'm out here chilling with you, I'm not finna buy a random chick a drink. But if we've been kind of talking and kind of chilling for the night, like I hit the pool tables, if I'm at the bar, we having conversation, I ain't really tripping over buying a drink. What's a drink? Because if I can't shit else for you,
have y'all seen the prices of them drinks?
But see, where I'm at, I can get a solid drink, and I know the bartender, so $8 will get you fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn, bro. Like,
and my girl was just sitting and having dinner, and a guy comes in the restaurant and be like, "Oh, I just want to get y'all around. Waitress, get them they drinks that they want." And he walked off the table and had dinner with whoever he was there with, and then everybody left.
Not even if I was Mark Cuban.
What? Like I've had, like, I was out eating dinner like at a restaurant, and a man would just come up and say, "Can I buy?"
And see, that's why they did that.
Dinner and that's why they did that. My number or whatever.
That's why they did that, because to this day, you all remember that. Some guys do that. They do it just so you can at least be somewhat of an afterthought. So if you saw that person again, you're gonna remember that. That's not an everyday occurrence for everybody. So you would remember that, and a lot of guys play off of that.
I don't know.
So
I'm sorry. I'm not one of those guys.
I like to leave my drawers at the table. Just keep walking.
I'm a chivalrous kind of guy. But I'm not that chivalrous to the point where if I'm spending my money and I'm not getting nothing in return, nah, baby, we got a problem. Like, I hear y'all about how guys just buy drinks for chicks that they have no intentions of sleeping with. Cool. Good. Not a problem. Big Smash is a little different. If I buy you a drink, it's because, yes, I'm interested. I'm trying to see what that mouth do or something. I'm trying to get an entanglement. I'm trying to get an entanglement going. God damn it. So I'm not granted, because they were like, oh yeah, we having a bad day, you know, you might make somebody day by buying them a drink. First of all, I'm having a bad day too, especially if I buy you a drink and I get nothing in return. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I get nothing in return. So
if
what
I gotta buy you a drink to get to it, I don't even want it anyway. Because if you leaving with me, I got drinks at the house. I got a bar at the house.
Facts.
So if you come to the crib, that's something different. Now, like I said, if we out chilling, I will get you a drink. But the flip side of that is I do it with no expectations, because I don't want people to feel like they're obligated anything to me. If you're gonna do it, I want you to be straight up with it, because then if you get in the middle of it and you try to change your mind, I don't want you conflicted up to that point. Because if we going back to the house, wherever we go, I got the setup already. And once you get there, you're gonna want to loosen up regardless. If it's back to the crib, it's some food, it's some drinks, it's all of what we need. The whole treasure chest is ready, but I'm not finna sit there and buy 2, 3, 4, and 5. I get you one, and I'm gonna get you the
2,
best
3,
one.
4, 5. You are guaranteed to leave with me. I'm not out here just tricking off just to be tricking. God damn it!
I mean, is it always with the purpose? Because I mean, no, because like I mean, men will pay for my gas, the gas station. I have men pay for my groceries.
Man, you pay for somebody gas, that's serious.
And
that gas must be used for you. Must be finna follow me to my house.
I buy my woman petrol.
Just do random things.
No
like it just being, you know.
You must be finna follow me to my house.
Hold up. What you drive?
Me?
Yeah, what you drive though?
A Cadillac.
Sound like premium gas. You don't get no premium gas. I'm sorry. That is premium gas. And see where I'm at, and it's probably more expensive where you are. Where I'm at, that's already close to $4, if not $4 a gallon. Yeah. If I'm giving you $4 a gallon, I can't give you $20 on pump 5. If I'm trying to impress you, that's a fill up. On a Cadillac, them deep tanks.
But I'm saying, like some men would do things just because. I'm gonna give you
$5 on 5.
You ain't that traditional. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you $5 on 5.
You are aware. See, I'm gonna tell you. My wife is very reserved. She's very reserved, and I love her for that. If nothing else, she's very reserved. I'm not as much of an extrovert as I seem, but I don't mind speaking my opinion. My thing is, as reserved as she is, you ain't telling me when you come home just because you're not interested, or that's not what your mind is, that you don't recognize that what this guy's doing, what he's trying to do. Yes, there are some nice guys out there. There's some very huge, largely reputationless simps out there. But nobody's paying for premium gas and ain't expecting no future ass.
I'm telling you, like I don't even know these people.
I don't
even know them, and never seen them before. Never seen them before, or never seen them again.
Look, if we're doing that, if I'm paying for gas, I'm telling you, I'm paying for you to get to my house. You know what I'm saying?
He done put the GPS in your phone.
Facts. I'm giving you the whole play-by-play, and I'm gonna make sure, like, hey, look, baby, I'm different. Like, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
If I see you hurting, yeah.
Mags, what you down there thinking?
She's like, y'all crazy,
man. You give gas? What?
Exactly. See, you started at a drink. Now you want some gas.
And I don't want it. I was paying for my own stuff.
Hold on. We're trying to frame this right now.
Okay.
So if I'm telling the story, I'm saying first she wanted me to pay for a drink. Then she wanted me to pay for her premium gas. You know, everybody got to exaggerate. And I still ain't seen her outside of the club. I seen her at the gas pump. She was on 6, the one where all the other gas was out except the premium for $8 a gallon. Next she want boar's head meat.
What is that?
I can't.
It's a southern thing. It's a southern thing. It's
I'm
like
different, man.
It's
I'm
like
different.
$10.
I'm different. If I buy you,
$10 a pound for bologna.
this
It's
is
like
why.
$10
This
a
is
pound
why
for
I never
bologna.
go to the clubs. This is why I never go to the clubs. This is why I never go to bars, because if I spend my
I
money,
can't get back on. Wait.
if I spend my money and you accept my drink, that means you like me, and that means that's the signal that we finna leave this place. But if I buy these drinks and you oh well, thank you, but I got a boyfriend. Nah, you finna come up off my money.
No, story time. Story time. Hold on. Story time. So
Shit. Like my shit back up.
guy offers me a drink, right? And you know, his boys is waiting off in the corner or something like that. So I can tell that he's about to just offer me this drink and walk away. Like I said, I'm a Brooklynite. Growing up, one of my cousins got roofied and got found butt naked after the club walking around a White Castle parking lot. So my family, you don't take no drink from nobody that you don't know in a club. So I tell this guy, you know, thank you. That was very sweet. I'm flattered, but no, thank you. Me telling him that I didn't want a free drink from him is what made him start following me around the club.
Oh yeah.
See, that's unstable. He unstable.
He felt he was ready to fight you. You took his pride away.
No, I think that he was intrigued that, oh, there's a woman.
No,
he was ready to fight
That's
you.
Munchausen syndrome. No, you falling in love with your kidnapper.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying the vibes that he got. That's not, I didn't tell that story to say that he was creepy or followed me around in like a creeper way, but he just spent the rest of the night, you know, asking questions, and I had to like, you know, get my sister circle going because he was so intrigued by the fact that I didn't want free liquor.
Well, okay, one thing about that when it comes to women. A man that is secure within himself. Once you say no, to me, I'm that kid that when I was a kid, they said, don't do this. This is your brain on drugs. I didn't do it. Mm-hmm. So when you say no, and the commercial said no means no, and I saw what happens to men when you say no, and I think it's a yes. If it's not a clear-cut yes, I'm leaving. So when you say you don't want my drink in a place where people are drinking, and I've seen you drinking, that lets me know you ain't fucked up about me. I don't want to know any more about you because obviously you don't want to know shit about me.
Yeah, that's all I need to know, and I'm cool. But if I buy you a drink and you don't give me the vibes that you leaving with me like you just used me to get a free drink, oh, we have a problem now.
But I don't do that though. So
because now I'm finna tell bartender, hey, she paying for that drink.
But that's the
she paying for them 4 drinks, bartender. I'm not paying for shit.
Hold up, 4 drinks. You must gave her yours too. She paying for mine for wasting my time.
I don't do that. If you offer me a drink, I say I'm married. You want to buy me a drink, and usually the answer is yes.
You tell me that on the first drink or before I give you that first drink. If you say, hey, I'm married, thanks, but no thanks, cool, I'm going to leave you alone. But if you're steady taking my drinks,
anyway.
If you're steady taking my drinks, knowing that you have no intention of getting with me because you're married and you're using me to get free drinks, bartender, bill her.
But that's whack, though. I find that very whack. I find it whack for you to, I don't like women. First of all, I don't like people who go to the club broke.
Bingo.
I don't like women who go to the club with the expectation to be a freeloader.
Bingo.
Ma'am, stay your ass at home.
Right.
Damn, don't come.
They go in troves. They go in groups to actually do that.
Get guys to buy them drinks.
You know, I know chicks that go in groups that go to the club just because they know the ballers and the niggas and shit is there. And hey, we ain't gonna sleep with none of these niggas, but we gonna get all the drinks we can, girl.
Well, here's the thing though, you got to realize they wouldn't have that mentality if it wasn't already a bunch of niggas out there just doing that.
Exactly.
That too. Yeah.
So I mean, look, I'm not trying to knock my guys, especially not my ladies, but at the same time, I've seen my guys go out and buy drinks for women. I'm like, to me, the club has always bored me. I have a couple of drinks, I'm ready to slide out. I need something that's real chill and vibe. So we all started having house parties where it was controlled drinks. the ladies there came with no expectations and we just really kicking it and chilling. I don't go to the club to find no ass, because if I can find it in the club like that, then chances are somebody else could have had that opportunity had I not shown up. So
Yeah.
I'm really playing for that second and third conversation. If I go to the club and I end up in a position where it's like that, that's no longer shooting your shot. Because at that point, you went to the club, you got something going on, you vulnerable or you aggressive. One of the two. In that type of setting, you ain't just looking for no drink. You like, man, I'm gonna get some dick tonight. And I'm like, I don't need my dick looking like saltine crackers tomorrow.
Okay, so let me ask y'all, women, y'all buying drinks?
Yeah.
For the fellas?
I've done
Hell
it.
yeah, I'm buying bottles out the section. I'm stupid like that, so I don't even think you want to ask me.
Where you live at, ma'am?
I'm in Los Angeles. Yeah, we VIP wherever the fuck we party at. I don't give a fuck
Oh
about
shit. Oh shit.
I might get the wings.
my
I
this
got
year.
the man. I
Nobody
got the
fucking
man of
tonight.
the hour in the building. The reason why we having this topic. Styles is the reason why we having this topic right here. Styles, man, we talking about guy. I know y'all said guys be out here buying drinks with the intention of just buying drinks. So this is what we discussing.
I'm saying, well, again, like I said first of all, peace, kings and queens. But this is the thing. It might be a New York thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
some
I think
niggas
that-
Cause CHERICE is from New York and she was telling me what y'all was saying last night is a thing.
Yeah.
That people just buy drinks just to buy drinks. And I'm like, no, Chief, something is up.
No. It's definitely a flex, brother. It's not even a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We buying it because we could do it. You know, at the end of the day, that's just what it is. It's like, and it's not even it's not a cocky thing. It's a feel good thing. I'm doing it because I could do it, you know? So.
I'm telling you, if I buy a drink and you don't tell me, hey, I'm not interested, or hey, I ain't got a man, and 4-5 drinks in, and you finally tell me, hey, I got a man, I'm married. Oh, like I said, bartender. Them drinks is on her, Chief.
Mine too. Go ahead.
Them drinks is on her.
Them drinks is on her.
But see, here's the thing, though. Your follow-up game got to be mean. Like, if that's your intention, brother, it's not just buying the drinks. Do your thing. If you're not doing your thing, you just bought a drink. There's no bartender, nothing. You just bought a drink.
Yeah, if the drinks is the whole game, the whole conversation for you, then you got a lot more to come behind that. Especially if you with somebody that her tolerance is high. That one drink ain't gonna do shit for her. That's not a conversation starter.
Right.
Now, fellas, now, ladies, the ladies said they buying drinks too. Now, are you buying drinks?
I mean,
Are you buying drinks with the intent of you wanna take this guy home?
Absolutely not.
Or you buying drinks just to buy them?
Nah, I bought
I
the
don't buy
cocaine for the
drinks.
dick. I bought the drinks because we all partying right. We in the club.
Right.
I don't buy any drinks.
That's what I'm
Because look,
talking about.
I'm not going to the club to fuck nobody, single, married, and different. I'm not. First of all, I'm not fucking nobody that I just met 37 minutes ago.
Facts.
That's horrible. And then
Not 37.
second, if I'm in the club, it's because I'm partying or I'm celebrating something. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't go to American clubs. So if I'm like in Dominican Republic or something, and it's a celebration and we doing shots and it's 3 of us at the bar doing shots and you standing over there looking pitiful, get him a shot too. It don't got nothing to do with fucking. It's just it's a celebration.
Shots for the whole
Everything to
bar,
do with
like,
fucking. God damn it.
I don't go out with a hard dick. That's all I'm saying. I know better
you
than
just
that.
nasty.
It's not
Stop.
finna happen.
Facts. I'm definitely nasty
come
to
back
the point
home,
where
fucked up if you do.
I don't. I just can't do it because
I got a lot of kids at the house.
I know.
I don't want that. I got
can't
enough.
be out here just
I got
buying
enough
you
kids.
drinks just to buy you drinks. Nah, Chief, that ain't how this work. I gotta get something out of this. So I'ma ask beforehand. You married? You got a guy? All right, bartender, let me get her a drink.
I don't
Off
ask
the
that for
bang.
sex. Now I'll ask that question because I'm not trying to sit there and chop it up with somebody, lady, who's just in a bad space.
Exactly.
Now I'll do that, But other than that, I'm not trying to smash her when it comes down to that type of situation. I got
And I don't.
for me to go out, and if a chick that's gonna fall out just like that, I got too much to lose, and I feel like somebody's gonna hand it over like that. At that
It
point,
ain't
they
my
being
problem to
reckless.
figure out why
They
her
being
man.
reckless.
It ain't
No,
my
it's not
problem to
about
figure out.
them.
It ain't
If
my
anything,
problem
be
to figure out
selfish
why her
about it.
man ain't
Be
treating her
selfish
right,
about it.
or why
You
her
got to think
man
about
cheating on
yourself.
her.
You got to think about yourself and be selfish in that moment, because I guarantee you smash. What happened to condom breaking your head come out into something that don't need to be touching. That's my thing.
She got
I
a
look at
man at
all
home, right?
possibilities. I'm protecting me.
She got a man at home, right?
I can't.
She got a
She
man
could
at
say
home.
that. She could say that.
No, I'm asking. Do she got a man at home?
I mean, it could be possible, but that's the
Hypothetically
thing, though.
speaking, let's say she got a man at home and the condom break. Okay, fam, that's his baby.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, you are misrepresenting us right now. Stop it,
I am
please.
hanging
I'm
up.
trying to be on your side.
That's his baby. I ain't got nothing to
Smash.
do with that, Chief.
Smash.
It was
You either a bad example of a big brother or the worst little brother that can't follow the instructions. What's going on?
Oh my God.
oh my God.
Okay,
can't.
I came back to life. God damn, y'all
Styles.
niggas 15 motherfucking seconds, man. I was dead
It
to
was for a minute.
Hey, Styles. Come on, man. That's some New York shit, man. Like, no, but I'm saying though, hypothetically, if it's not my concern to figure out her and her man having issues at the home. So I supposed to feel sorry because her and her dude fell out.
What
No,
I'm
I'm
saying
not
is,
finna feel sorry.
if they having issues, you don't know him.
That's
all
his
you know,
problem.
all you know is she's in the club or wherever you at that moment, and she's willing to put it all on the line.
If
You
she
don't know
throwing
him.
it to me,
You don't
that's
know
his
what kind
problem.
of situation she putting you in. You don't know what kind of situation you being put in.
I don't care. That's his problem.
For some ass? No, absolutely not. Man, it's 2 minute clips on X videos for me to do that. It's not finna happen.
Okay.
And if she got a man at home and the condom break, that's hey.
No.
Oh,
See you in
man.
9 months, baby.
Like,
Tell him.
Merry Christmas,
Not
motherfucker.
even in my younger
damn.
days. Not even in my younger days. I'm finna be 40 in February, and I learned 20 years ago. Some shit you just don't
I'm
do.
just saying, I'm not gonna feel sorry for this dude at home. That's not my concern.
I ain't feeling sorry for him. I'm feeling sorry for me. If I want some ass that bad, my game gonna be strong before I get there. That means if the club ain't kicking, I got somebody that's either gonna pick me up or I'm going to pick them up. I've left my homies at the club a lot of times. They looking for me. I shoot them a text message. I'm out. This is not my scene.
Right, like speaking of that, like women who have home issues that come to that guy that know that wants to fuck. I'm not gonna be one of those guys to say, nah, man, go home and fix your relationship. He.
That's chivalry.
Look, I'm not that guy. Like, when you telling me everything he doing wrong, I'm unzipping my pants. I'm turning on Marvin. We turning the lights down.
Is that what's going on here? Tell me about it, man. God damn.
I'm not the guy to go home and tell you go home and work it out with your man. Y'all put in too many years, too much work. Y'all been together
don't
for
catch
so
that
long.
episode of Measure of Men coming up next week, you know what happened. Smash is incapacitated. It done fell off. He looking for it. He can't find it. He looking for it.
My man Styles, is it? I mean, why do I have to show loyalty to this dude? Like, that ain't I ain't got no beef with him. But if his woman is coming and I'm single and his woman is coming to me confiding in their problems.
But what if they into it because she did this last week?
I'm not the guy that's gonna say, y'all think about the kids. Y'all got all these kids all these years. No, I'm not that guy. I'm that guy. Oh, he did it again, didn't he, baby? Okay. Come on up to the room. Let me talk.
Sir, there's too much cheese on that burger.
Sweet Mary, Mother of Christ. This is just too damn much shit.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I took out one of my earbuds and whatnot. All right, so there's levels to it at the end of the day. There used to be a thrill of smashing the next dude's chick. Dead ass. Like, that was a thing. But that was a thing between like 15 and 25. After 25, I needed unattached because now I'm on my me for me thing. You understand what I'm saying? My ego's changed. Little metamorphosis of sorts. like that whole thing. But yeah, nah, I don't want to. If she want to sit there and talk about a man, or I know she has a man, I'm moving on. Plenty of single women out there, unattached, that's gonna lie to me and say that they single when they really not. You get what I'm saying? I don't need an attached woman, and that shit brings problems. Niggas is dying out here. You understand? So I don't need that problem.
And that's
I don't need that problem, B.
I'm just saying, if you looking for sympathy for me to tell you to go work it out with him, you coming to the wrong person. That's all I'm saying. You coming to the wrong.
That's why I needed to get married. I'm a simp. I can't do it. It's too much. You got shit. You got shit going on. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm 40. Look, at the end of the day, you got some shit going on. I'm not trying to be your. Because see, outside of being married, I have an ego. And even when I was single, you not finna come to me and say, "Oh yeah, I need to use you to bounce back," and she go back to the same bullshit she walked out on.
I didn't mind being
now my
the
ego is
guy.
bruised because it wasn't good enough for her to stay right here where it was. So no, I'm not finna.
I'm telling you, I didn't mind being the rebound guy.
Look, everybody. I think we just need to smash. You need to go on Instagram, and you need to post Shantae's Cash App. Because everybody in the world needs to send her at least $1 to thank her for taking you off the street.
Oh my God, yes. I agree, girl. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to co-sign on that motherfucker, man. Because ain't shit has struck like 15 times since I've been in this motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, ain't shit that struck again. Look at this shit, man. God
First of all, I'm just saying, like, we be trying to see, I'm not politically correct. I'm going to tell you exactly what 75% of guys be thinking, okay, or have thought at one point in their life. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm at the house here. I say shit that guys want to say but don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, like I said, just like with me, if I deal with a chick and I'm going through problems at the house and I got a side chick, don't you come telling me, go work it out with your girl. She's a good girl.
So you don't want to tell you either.
No. God damn it. No, don't tell me that.
I'm finished.
Man, dude, look.
What about this? Okay, look. Styles, I thank y'all for the content, man, because I got a lot of questions. Y'all said a lot of shit last night that I just wanted to bring up. Going Dutch. Let's talk about going Dutch on the date. Ladies in the building. First date with a guy.
The first one?
The very first date. You expecting him to pay for that, or do you mind if he say, "Hey, bartender, waiter, bill us separate"?
God, well, damn. Well, if during the course of that day, if I don't sway you to make you want to not pay no Dutch, then hey, I guess I didn't do what I need to do at that first goddamn encounter. But I don't have a problem with it only because, nigga, I don't know you either. You know what I'm talking about? Split it down the middle. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't got to feel guilty when I walk out in the middle of this motherfucker as you talking.
Cold-hearted.
Go ahead then.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So that shit that got on me, goddamn it.
Ty, you mind if a guy come out, this y'all first date, and he say, "Hey, you know, I'm feeling you and I'm digging you, but I prefer if we split the bill."
It depends
if he getting a second date.
Tell the truth.
Well, no. Okay, so it depends. I would do it if I asked him. If I asked him out, I would pay for the date. If he asked me out, he pays for the date. Yeah.
See, that's another dynamic because initially you just throwing a couple of moves here and there. Now you saying that there's a chance that you might actually ask him out. That's a little proactive.
Yeah, you shooting your shot.
That's not necessarily shooting your shot. Because
that is a woman asking a man as a traditional woman
asking
that
a man
will be considered
are you
shooting your shot.
Like I will only do that like if we already been dating, like going out.
No. I said the very first date.
Oh no, he paying for that.
And he say, "Hey, I like you. You know, I think we should go split it down the middle this time. And then if it's a second date, then
I can't see. I can't even see that. I mean, I was raised. My mom is still living. She's in my life. I can't see her going out with she's married. Before situations happen. But I can't see some man saying, "Hey, mama, my mama got to pay for her meal."
Right.
I can't see that. So I've never ever said, "Hey, let's go do this first date or whatever." My thing is, I'm not gonna take you somewhere I can't afford. First of all,
Exactly. Right.
So my next thing is, wherever I take you, I can afford to be there, or at least I can afford it for the night.
Yeah.
So from that point on, I'm not finna, because initially my whole take on it is, as a man, if I take you out, if I'm asking you to pay already, that in some ways lets you know that, okay,
That's
well,
a
what am
bad
I gonna do when shit gets tough when we get together, if we get together? That's sending off bad vibes already, saying like, well, damn, he already asking me to pay for my own shit, and he asking me out. Because even if you ask me out as a man, I feel like, okay, you ask me out, I appreciate it. Hey, let's go do this. Because a woman don't ask the same way a guy does. A guy's gonna ask, hey, let me take you out, pretty much. A woman's gonna say, hey, you want to go do this, that, and the third. Hey, I heard about this new restaurant. So that they're gonna throw hints in a way.
Yeah.
So that's letting them know they want to go out. They're not saying, let me take you out. They're saying, hey, what do you think about this place?
Right.
So if I accept as a man, it's just like me asking you to go out. So I'm agreeing to you saying this. So I'm saying I will pay. I can't see myself not paying. And if I say, hey, let's switch it on the night, that's my indirect way of saying that on Thursday, I can't afford it. Friday, I can.
Right.
Quick question. What do you do in a situation on the first day where the other person pays the bill? Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do in a situation where you're on the first date and the other person gets the bill paid before you even know something about it? How you feel about that?
Well, in that particular case, it's rapport at that point. I mean, you have people that do that, like I said, going back to my wife again. She's one of those very independent people. Now, but initially it was like we go somewhere she used to having herself. But as a man, I feel like it's our responsibility to go ahead and, all right, let me see that. Like, why you being nosy? Those are my words. Why you being nosy? That ain't your business.
I love that shit. I love it. That's how you get your dick sucked at that table, bro. That's it right there. That's
so I mean, my thing is, because initially any waitress, any waiter is gonna give it to the man, even if you and I have already agreed that I'm gonna do it, no matter what. Even if you say you're gonna do it, the waiter or waitress is gonna bring it to the man. I can't see them bringing me the bill and me saying, hey, you got your part. Like if you at Chili's or somewhere and you go ahead and hurry up and hit that split bill. I can't see that happening. It don't make sense to me, because I'm out with you. Number one, it doesn't just show that, hey, I can flex. It shows that, all right, I have it. I got you. Even if I only have enough to handle this meal to make sure you enjoy yourself right now. That establishes that rapport to say later on, if we go somewhere else, we got this and this. It ain't about me always taking over. Because if we got each other back, we ain't got to worry about what's going on behind us. I got you, you got me. But in this particular instance, first date or last date, I got you, because I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I'm not even going to approach you unless I'm on my shit.
So if you want to put out a book, please, or maybe a fucking Instagram.
And my thing is, the very first date, it used to be based on, are you coming home with me after this? I ain't gonna even flex.
Stop.
The old me.
Oh my God.
The old me. Listen. The old me would have definitely been on that. If we are not leaving together or the vibe wasn't real, I didn't feel this date, I was one of those guys. Hey, here's your half, here's my half.
Oh my God.
I'm being honest. But listen.
You.
Huh?
I'm so tired of you. I'm about to kick you off
your own shit, man. Your own
shit.
But my thing is, if I liked you, whether I was hitting it or not, if I liked you and I felt something, I felt a vibe, a lot of dates don't go how you want them dates to go. So a lot of them dates, yeah, I paid for the shit and we never talked again because I didn't feel a vibe or a connection. Now, if you had did something and you rubbed me the wrong way throughout this date, no, you paying for your own food, baby. And that's just how it is. It ain't no issues, but I'm different. Now, you know, I don't have that problem. When I went on the first date with Shantae, I wanted to pay, but she paid. She beat me to it. Like, nah, I got it. Oh, I love you. I love you.
Come on. Right now.
I love you. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's different circumstances, different norms, different moves. It all depends. Cherise, what about you before we get ready to wind this down?
So it depends. If now I can say what MS.TY said with all honesty. If I asked you out on the date, then I'm prepared to pay because I'm one of those I'll take your ass to Red Lobster kind of bitches. If I said, oh, I want to take you here, I'm a Virgo. That means I planned the date. I planned the restaurant. I'm letting you know what we're doing before we get to the restaurant. If there's something that's going to happen after the restaurant, I'm telling you that. So I have planned this whole thing out. Therefore, I am prepared to take on the fiscal responsibility of that. But if you ask me on a date, you better do the same fucking thing or you're a jerk.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Those are standards. There's nothing wrong with that actual standard. You set standards for how you move. Just put that on the table in the beginning. Shit, we can win.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing, is if you ask me on the very first date, and somehow the conversation comes up of we going Dutch, I'm dining and ditching. I'm gonna eat my food and I'm going to the bathroom and I'm gonna catch my.
I don't care how you do it, long as I ain't paying for it. It's cool. It's cool with me, baby.
Both of y'all washing dishes.
He gonna be washing dishes. Sorry, hope y'all had no manicure.
Oh shit, my man Styles, talk to me, man.
I'm going with the wrong. At the end of the day, like for me, it just feels weird having a lady pay for me unless it's my wife. You know, even my girl. Like now, I guess it's kind of normal. You know, having my wife step in and you know do certain things or what have you. But prior to that, like it's just weird. Not that it's wrong. You understand what I'm saying? It just feels weird. Not emasculating because I don't want to do that. Just weird.
Yeah,
I wholeheartedly agree with that weirdness.
All right, y'all.
Like that too.
I appreciate y'all, man. This segment is called Final Thoughts. It could be whatever. We're gonna start with Miss MAGZ. I appreciate you for joining Bet the House for the first time. Final thoughts could be whatever.
My cherry. Damn it, thank you. God damn it. Shit. My final thought, baby powder helps get that latex gimp suit on and off real easy.
There you go. Cherise. Talk to me, Cherise. What you got?
My damn breath, you gonna pick me back.
Oh my God.
Final thoughts. Going Dutch is fucking weird. Don't be just doing that shit randomly. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hey,
People say that you get too old to think that your birthday is important at some point. That hasn't happened for me. So
national holiday, you got me fucked up.
Exactly. And the very last thing was the first. What was the first topic that we were talking about? Smash.
Women shooting a shot.
Oh yeah, shoot y'all shots, because while you're waiting for the right man to come to you and find you, the right man, he might be out there. He just might not know that you are what he needs.
Okay, MS.TY.
Final thought is it's okay to shoot your shot, but please keep your femininity and grace.
Okay. MOREO.
You over there making dinner, bro?
MOREO, talk to me.
Man, I feel like as far as a woman shooting her shot, I think keep that confidence. Skip around a little bit, lay it on the table. Let me choose for myself the way you want me to give you the option to choose for yourself, so we can be straight out in the open. I don't mind buying drinks, but at the same time, as long as we have that understanding of where we going with it, if it's absolutely nothing, I'm cool with that. Outside of that, I have my standards just like you have yours. Now, when it comes to that last little part, I'm not coming to the club to fuck. So if you looking at me sideways, first of all, my pockets ain't that deep. And when they get that deep, I've been broke so long, I know how to spend my money a little bit better than I did at first.
Right.
So other than that, women, know your worth. Because if you go into the club with any other intentions other than just to have a good time, you're going to run into some bullshit. Guys, know yours as well. You're going to run into some bullshit because as soon as they step in the club and they know they look good, I may be on my chivalry tip. I may be straight up with mine, but I still got a dick. So that means I got some training to do to make sure I'm straight. And at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all respect. And if we do that for one another, we can have a good time in VIP, and I bring the wings when baby girl says she got the bottles.
That part right there.
Facts. My man Styles. Talk to me.
All right. Yeah, my part in thought is actually gonna be a little bit disjointing because I joined the conversation late. And I'm still working off this alcohol from last night and I had to work all day. MS.TY, your accent, I love it. How you call it? Hold on, I'm going around the table. Happy birthday, beloved.
Thank
you know,
you.
happy birthday. Virgos are dope, you know.
Thanks.
Huh?
I said, yes, we are.
You know. Wolf Pussy, I'm gonna check out an episode. Because you already know what it is. Like that name alone, you know, and every time I
Facts.
jump
That's the
in
same shit I said.
hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's where I got it from. I cut the check, I'll give it to you. Because I just plagiarized your whole shit. You know. MOREO, coming behind you, pause, is gonna be kind of hard, pause. So here's the thing. How you call it? MOREO, he was out there dropping them real nuggets. I'm the same way. I'm not sending you a drink, you know, because it's not in the budget. You understand what I'm saying? That's one. Two, I'm an incredibly witty dude. I can open up my mouth and get the drawers so you're not getting the drink. And besides that, I might not even like you if I'm trying to, you know, I'm attached to the aesthetic. Once you open your mouth, I'm out of here. Now I just wasted money. So we're not doing that. How you call it? The Dutch thing again, going Dutch, it just feels funny. You know what I mean? It's just weird. You know, like I again, not that it's emasculating. You know, my wife can buy me dinner all day. That's what it is. But I can't have somebody that I'm courting take me out. You know, you want to do something like picnics and shit, like we can do that all day, but the moment you reach in your purse, you know, it just throws me off. Outside of that, man, stay black and beautiful. You know what we do.
Right on.
We don't have no choice.
This is not the politically correct final thought. I said it early and I'm gonna say it again. If I love a woman who shoots they shot, don't get it twisted. But know the line of being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Exactly.
Second of all, I ain't buying you no drink if I ain't getting no ass. Say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. I don't care. The old me,
like straight from the back.
The old me is not buying you a drink with the intent of just being nice. God damn it, I don't want to be nice. But the new me, I'm reformed. You might get a drink out of me just because. Just because I think you look good, or my lady think you look good. Either way it go, I'll buy you a drink off the strength of that.
Hold up, your lady thinks she look good. Y'all swinging.
That's a whole nother episode, goddammit.
Next episode, right there. Tune in. Hit the house. Bet that ass.
Let me know when you're done, because I do need to get back in on that that shoot your shot thing. I didn't even. I told you I missed that whole thing. We talked about it last night too. But yeah, when you're done, I'm gonna jump back in on that, and then I'm good.
But yeah, and also, ladies, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. I mean, you could tell any other guy. I mean, look how it worked for old girl and baby boy. She told his ass, we ain't gotta talk. I just want some dick.
You talking about that? Oh my God.
Hey, shoot your shot. Shit. Styles, close us on out, brother.
Say, I'm of the same thought. You know, I've had ladies shoot their shot. Just be respectful with it, you know, and see where that goes. It's not about you being aggressive and all this other stuff. If you out here shooting your shot and this dude is timid and he feels some type of way, that's not your guy. Not your guy. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm fine with it. Like, I follow anybody that's gonna lead me to the promised land. You understand?
Facts.
So if you're gonna do it, I know how to follow. You understand? But I also know how to grip up too. So it is what it is. Ladies, shoot your shot, man. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
From the back.
All right, y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to all my people that came through, man. I just freaking adore y'all, man. So keep grinding, keep loving. CHERICE, happy birthday. Y'all know what it is, man. We out.
Peace.